What's happening? Hey. It's been a week. I cannot believe it, guys. And I am so excited to be here to share this information with you today. We're going to wait a couple of minutes to see if I can get somebody to come on live with me and have a chat about sugar. What kind of sugar is making us? Hey, Dee Dee, how you doing? And hey, Evelyn, so good to see you guys. I'm trying to figure out what kind of sugar, I want to let you guys know what kind of sugar is actually contributing to, hey, Aunt Tama, I'm excited people are in the room. I want to make sure you guys realize that not all sugar is created equal, all right? This is huge because our muscles need what we call glucose, and that is a sugar that we absolutely need. But then there's another kind of sugar that we don't need, and that is fructose. And a lot of people hear about it like high fructose corn syrup and other things like that, but really it is detrimental. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about is that fructose cannot be metabolized in the muscle at all. Glucose can, and that's the stuff we get from our complex carbs like oatmeal, brown rice, some of our vegetables, things like that give us the glucose in order for our muscles to work. It is necessary to have some sugar for your muscles to work. And that's why sometimes you'll find marathon runners will go and carb load and eat some, wheat pasta or things like that before they're going to run because their muscles need it. But fructose, fructose is not what you need. Fructose goes straight to the liver. It does not even, your body can't metabolize it properly. So it goes straight to the liver and it can cause things like fatty liver disease. People who have never, ever had a drink in their lives could end up with liver cirrhosis because of the fructose that they're using. Now, they may not know. They may be like, oh, my goodness, I don't even realize that I'm eating fructose because we don't know the hidden name. So people will look at it and say, well, it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup or any fructose in the label, so I should be good. Not quite, all right? So I'm going to give you some of the hidden names of fructose so you guys are familiar with them so that you can, as you're reading your labels, know that this is an actual type of sugar that is going to go straight to the liver. Now, I want you to know that the FDA has not added another line that says added sugar. So when you look at your sugar, the food industry is real sneaky. They don't just say, okay, there's sugar, and then let's say there's 15 grams. They make them list, you can put sugar, but then they can have added sugars in the actual, the ingredient list, right? And it's by weight, not by the amount of calories or anything like that in the sugar. So an example would be kind of like if you saw high fructose corn syrup, dextrin, and maltodextrin or malt sugar. Those are all sugars, but it's not necessarily the sugar that they're counting. So now it's not 15 grams. It could be 30 grams of sugar, but it's not there. So you guys are getting a whole lot extra sugar. It's literally mind-boggling how much is there so that the calorie count isn't even right. So just know that because there is no added sugar line, they can be real sneaky with that. And I don't want you guys to get caught in the trap of consuming way too much fructose. Now, some people will say, well, wait a minute, Kim, fructose is in fruit. It is, but that's why I always recommend people not drinking fruit juice because now you've taken the fiber out, but by drinking or by eating the entire fruit itself. So just know that you have to have the fiber in order for it to metabolize properly in the body. So eat the fruit, not drinking the fruit juice. So here's some of the common names that they're disguising this fructose in. So corn sweeteners, corn syrup, dextrose, fructose, fruit juice concentrate. That's a huge one, y'all, all right? So we think, oh, it's fruit juice, it's good, it's the concentrate. Not good. High fructose corn syrup, which we all know, we're like, okay, stay away from that, but that's just one. Invert sugar, lactose, so those milk sugars, maltose, malt sugar and malt syrup, raw sugar, like sugar in the raw, all that kind of stuff, sucrose, and crystalline. Those are just a few. There are others. You can look up more, but I didn't want to list for days and days and days. But just understand that as you're looking at your labels and you see these hidden sugars, these are the things that are contributing to high blood pressure, okay, honestly. Heart disease. Sugar has more to do with heart disease than fat does, okay? It's also type 2 diabetes, huge for type 2 diabetes, and huge with cholesterol, all right? So these hidden sugars raise your cholesterol level more than fat does. So understand that fat doesn't make you fat, sugar makes you fat. And I try to help people understand that when I'm coaching them, that it's not about, oh, I had some almonds and an avocado and, you know, this and that and the other. Now, of course, trans fats and things like that we want to stay away from, but healthy fats are good for us, okay? Olive oil, coconut oil, things like that. But these sugars, these hidden sugars especially, that's why I say eat real food, eat clean, make your own stuff, because then you know how much sugar is in it. But when we're looking at these hidden things, this fructose, it is really dangerous, y'all, because it does not metabolize and it goes straight to your liver, and that metabolizes straight into fat. You cannot literally get rid of your fat when you have too much sugar in the body. Your body runs off of two fuel sources, sugar and fat. If you have ready sugar, it's going to use the sugar first. It won't even go to the fat until you get rid of the sugar. So please, please, please tell someone that you know, especially if they suffer with diabetes or high cholesterol or high blood pressure, heart disease. Sugar, getting it out of our bodies is paramount. So that's it. I hope you guys, if you have any questions, you can throw it in the comment section, but it's good seeing you guys. I did this on my business page for the past 2 weeks, and I saw that you guys just aren't on there, and really I'm about getting information to people. So if I have to share it on my personal page and then put it on my business page, you know that's what I'll do. But and then I'm also on YouTube. So all of these go into my YouTube feed, which is Do All Things with Joy as well. So remember to share the joy, guys. This is really me trying to give you little pieces of information and break down this confusing world of nutrition and diet and exercise for you, so that you know, you guys can help be the healthiest people that you are walking around in your tribe, and you can influence others in a positive way. So peace and blessings. Thank you, Waukesha. It's good to see you. I'm glad it was informative. I'm glad you learned something new today, Azaria. And you guys are awesome. All right, I'll check you later, and have a fabulous weekend. All right, peace. Bye-bye.